boards. It's playoff time. Game one. Let's go. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck in this opening faceoff. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Takes a shot. Shoots the door with a great save. Handles it along the blue line. Just slide. Tees it up. Oh, brings it up the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Great poke check on the reach. Vesalainen's lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to McKelly. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Takes the feed. Too many bodies in the way. Battle along the boards. Feeds it down low. Sends it in front. Scores! And look at that. The rookie gets in on the playoff scoring.
Now talk about embracing the nervous energy. Now he can take a breath, feel good about himself, and let the creativity flow. Getting on the board first in game one of a series is always what you want to do. You want to have that start where you have the urgency and you put your opponent on their heels. Well, step one, check mark.
Belfast has got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, he makes another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Belfast still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Giants win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Handles the pass. The Pirates scoop it up along the boards. Passes ahead from the right side. The Giants cross the blue line and are on the attack. The Pirates get a hold of the puck along the boards. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he can't hang on after that hit. Can't keep a hold of it. And he takes the ditch. Takes a shot. Long jab in front, that's broken up. The Pirates take it along the wall. Oh, he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Slides the puck to Copeland. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he takes a shot. Big save. Here's a chance in front. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find...
Oh, he saved it. What a stop. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Giants have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They've really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room, to keep them fired up for the second.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Giants have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Sorella's won it in their own end. Feeds it to Rutu. The Giants gain possession in their own end. Slides the puck over. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Narvi's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Pass stolen in the open ice. Belfast's got possession here in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Michelli. Receives the pass. Side of the block. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. When you're one-on-one with the goaltender, you want to make them move first. This is exactly what happens as the shooter just outweights the goalie and gets the room up high. Great glove high shot.
The Giants have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
Well, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they got such a heavy lead.
Belfast's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Menelainen. Ulbricht's moving it into the offensive end. Belfast's got possession at center. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Takes the pass. Sends it into the offensive zone. Looks to pass it to Laxinen. And he coughs it up with the pass. Breaks up the play by getting in front of it. Tosses it on to Granlund. Quick feed to Luoto.
Narmi's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he is out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Here's a short pass to Luoto. Denies that opportunity.
Narmi's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Florids have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Ulbricht's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Honka. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Long pass into the neutral zone.
That stretch pass is a beauty, James.
Puck picked up by Sorella. Belfast's got control of it now from their own end. Up along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Sorella. Slides it on over to Ruutu. Through center along the wing. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Second period nearly in the books here. Scores! It's in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Belfast's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Sorella's got the puck. Comes up with the stop. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Got 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Giants have a comfortable lead here in the 3rd period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
And that caroms off a body in the lane. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And he slides it quickly to Ruutu. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
The Pirates get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Gets it out of his own end. Fires it! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Pirates are across the line and into the offensive end. And there's the save. They go on the attack through center. And that shot dies in traffic. The Pirates have it against the wall. And he takes the pass. And he takes the feed. The Pirates ready to go on the attack. And they get that puck down the ice. Sends the pass over. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Belfast's man is out of the box, and we're back to even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world, and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Belfast's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the 3rd. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Belfast's on the attack. What a steal in his own end. Moves it up. Slick feed. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Luukkonen. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Belfast's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the 3rd. Granlund's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves the puck. Close save, somehow got a piece of it. Moves close to the point. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. He's really turned it up a notch now. And that was picked up and read it perfectly. Lamont's got the puck in his own zone. In The Giants gain possession. The Pirates take possession here in the open ice.
The Giants' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they've found a way to get their team in the lead.
Gains the zone. From the slot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And it's a quick pass to Michelli. Broken up at center by Honka. The Giants gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. A shot! Great glove save! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, Belfast fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. Handles the pass from the right side. Denied by the goaltender. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. And he keeps possession. Moves it quickly over to Michelli. And he scores! That's tipped in front.
I don't think this is going to count, James. This looks like it's a high stick, and the official had a good look at it, but they're going to gather themselves and look at it a second time to see if it's above the crossbar. Man, does he ever make this goal look easy, James, and it is tougher than it looks. Trust me. That puck is elevated. It's in the air, so you're timing with your stick to be able to make contact and enough force to put that thing in the net. It ain't easy.
The video evidence didn't lie on that one as both teams make their way back to center. Belfast had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. The Pirates have it now. Owen smart heads up play. Vesalainen's got it in the defensive end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. The Giants aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. The Pirates win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Vesalainen. Quick shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The decisive win is always the hardest to bring home, but at least they're in the driver's seat now, Cheryl.
It's the best place to be, isn't it? When you've got the lead in a playoff series, you just got to maintain it. You want to stretch the distance between you and your opponent, which means you don't want to give them any extra life here, and they'll have to find a way to push to the very end.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. A playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports.